Hello, Year 5, and welcome to Year 4 as well, because this is going to be our first class assembly. Because we've both got only one class in Year 4 and in Year 5, we thought that we would merge them together, and I am the lucky one who gets to do the first assembly. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of being unique and of being you. So, we're going to go through a poem, and you're going to have a think about some of the different ways that you yourselves are unique. Um, so the poem is called You, and it's something called an inspiring poem. It's written and illustrated by Christina Stevenson, which means that she came up with the words as well as drawing the pictures as well. It's from like a compendium, which has got lots of different poems. A bit of information about Christina Stevenson first. She's a British author and illustrator who lives in Wiltshire. Her most famous books, which you guys might know, are called Sir Charlie's Stinky Socks, which is an excellent name for a book, and a series of books called Molly Maybe. But she doesn't just write the stories and poems, she also does all of the illustrations herself as well. So as we read the poem together, have a think about what message you think the author is trying to give us and what she's trying to make us as the reader feel. What does she want us to know? And most importantly, do you agree with what she's saying? So, be the you want to be, not a you like he or she, for he and she should also be whoever it is they want to be. Dream the dreams you want to dream, no matter how different those dreams may seem, for that's what dreams are meant to be, different for you and he and she. Don't let anyone say you can't. You're silly, you'll never, you're daft, you shan't. If you have a dream, then you can be whatever sort of you want to be. Um, so what do you think the main message of the poem is? Do you agree with it or do you disagree with it? Now, I think that the main message of the poem is that it's really important to do the things that you are interested in and not just do things because other people are doing them, or not stop doing things because other people might think it's a bit strange. Do everything that you want to do. Um, so have a stop and a think. Have you ever wanted to do something but been told that you can't? Now, sometimes there are reasons for that. If it's something to keep you safe, it's very different. But if there is something you've wanted to do but you've been told, oh no, you shouldn't do that because you are this, then maybe have a think about going back to that. Have you ever wanted to dress differently but thought that people might make fun of you? Have you ever dreamt of doing something but been told that it's silly or that it wouldn't work or that you don't have a chance of doing it? So the poem shares the message that you are unique. The word unique means that you are a one of a kind. There's nobody in the world like you. You are the only version of you. So it's really important that we celebrate that. So have a think about how you are unique. Everyone is unique in some sort of way. Everyone has a feature or an interest or something about their personality that makes them different to everybody else. So have a think about what it is that makes you unique. And it might be a combination of things. If you look carefully at the drawings, if you go back to that slide, you can see that each character has a dream for their future as well. So what do we think this character's dream is? We can see that they are thinking about a rocket ship, so probably something to do with space. What about this character? You can see that they are practicing something, because we know that if you have a dream that is to do with a skill, then practicing and practicing and practicing it will help you to achieve that dream. And you can see that she's practicing dancing there. And what about the third person? So we can see that they have got a ball. So their aspiration, their dream is probably something to do with sports. And this person might have been told a few times, no, they can't do it because they're in a wheelchair, but they're still making sure that they're having a go. And it shows that all of these dreams are available for everybody, not just for a select few people. So in the poem, Christina encourages you to have a dream for your future. It can be whatever you want it to be, and nobody can take that away from you. A dream or an aspiration is completely up to you, and how you go about fulfilling that dream it's down to you as well. So what is your dream for the future? Have a real think about what do you want to do in the future, and have a think about what steps you would need to put in place to be able to achieve that as well. Um, Thank you very much for listening, Year 4 and Year 5. Hopefully that has made you think about how you are unique. I cannot get this hair to go that way. Oh well. And have a think about what your dreams are and how you could achieve them.